Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shiraz Zaka, Advocate Supreme Court, and in this snippet, we will be discussing the super tax implications and the effects of the latest judgment pronounced by the Honorable Federal Constitutional Court, which has been reported as 2026 Pakistan Tax Digest, page number 625. The recent Federal Constitutional Court has given a landmark judgment regarding super tax implications, and it has upheld the vires of super tax. The vires of super tax under Section 4B, 4C were challenged before Honorable Lahore High Court, Islamabad High Court, and Sindh High Court. Now, against the orders of the respective high courts, the appeals were filed by the Commissioner in Land Revenue, Federal Board of Revenue before the Federal Constitutional Court. The Federal Constitutional Court upheld the vires of legality of super tax levied under Section 4B, 4C of Income Tax Ordinance, and has given this landmark judgment in favor of Federal Board of Revenue. This was much awaited decision, and which has now been pronounced by the Federal Constitutional Court, and it has stated that this super tax imposition is valid and is lawful. Secondly, it can be applied on presumptive tax regime as well. It only those organizations have been given exemption from the implication of super tax implications which have got the exemption certificate, as they fall within the charitable organizations. So only those organizations have been given exemption from the super tax implications, whereas as far as oil exploration companies are concerned, those regarding those companies, the super tax will be levied only to the maximum extent of the percentage given in the agreement. If an oil exploration company has an obligation to pay the income tax under the agreement concluded between the government and the oil exploration company, then the maximum tax levied would be to the extent of that percentage given in the agreement. Not beyond that percentage, super tax can be imposed. So super tax has been, the vires have been upheld by the Honorable Federal Constitutional Court, and those conglomerates and those organizations whose income exceed that particular threshold now would be obligated to pay that super tax. Those organizations mainly fall within the ambit of banking companies, fertilizer companies, or those large corporations whose income exceed that minimum threshold given in the schedule of Income Tax Ordinance under Section 4B, 4C of Income Tax Ordinance 2001. Thank you very much.